go! Happy Turkey Day, everybody. Welcome to Mellow Mondays. It is a beautiful day to be with family, and if you're not with family, hope you're with someone that you love or at least can stand for a few minutes. As I said, I am all tryptophaned out, except for I hear that's a wives' tale, that there's not enough tryptophan in a turkey that's going to make you feel the sleep that we all think that it does. Anyway, we had some family over today, Shannon and Quinn, and Phil and my daughter Rowan, and my wife and I, so we've had a good Thanksgiving dinner, made a few calls out to people to say happy Thanksgiving, happy turkey weekend. And and I said there's no reason I can't do a Metal Mondays. Before we even get started, first thing I want to say is thank you so much to everybody that came out to the show on the weekend at the Red Papaya. We had Fistawazo, Ivy Gardens, the Animal Warfare Act from the Yukon Territory, from Whitehorse to be exact, and Dead Roots from Kitchener-Waterloo area. All the bands were fucking great. Fistawazo was this weird, jazzy, imagine a jazzy, Tragically Hip, if you will. So they were really cool and eased us into a really nice stoner rock a la Queens of the Stone Age by Ivy Gardens. Then we had a real pleasure to see the Animal Warfare Act. Those guys, the two brothers, Cormac and Manus, are both from Hopkins, that's the drummer and the guitar player, or the was it a rat or a cat drummer, and then the bunny-eared guitar player. Those guys are brothers. They're from Whitehorse, Yukon. And then the bass player they met when they moved to Toronto, and now they're a great three-piece that's just fucking rocking out. A little bit of theatrics, really lively, and then Dead Roots. Holy fuck, man. They came on, had a little bit of sound troubles, but we all know how that goes, and I mean, shit happens, so it's all good. Anyway, Leonidas, Drew, Nick, Travis, Jesse, everybody else who's joined in, anybody who's sitting there quietly, thank you for joining in. Happy Turkey weekend. Again, I had a great show. It was the bands that brought the people out. When I looked around, there was a handful of people I knew. All of the rest of the people the bands brought. Now, that is a really weird feeling, but again, it's really good, too, because that means that it doesn't have to be a show that I put on. As long as the bands do their work, they can bring people out that I don't even know. So, again, welcome everybody to Metal Mondays, the Thanksgiving edition, and let's get right into some music. Right off the bat, we've got a birthday by Andy McDonald. He goes by Bob Andy Cushnaps, but Andy used to play in Seducing Medusa. When I first come into Guelph, he was rocking in some other band, Born from a Broken Window, or Fell Out of a Broken Window. I don't even know what the fucking... Anyway, they broke up, and Andy and Daryl Ailes and a bunch of guys, the Jeremy Dodge, they all got together, Cody McDouza, and they got together and made Seducing Medusa. At first it was Peaches and Crime, and then the night of one of their shows that they were playing for me at the Shadow, Peaches and Crime, they said, hey, we changed our band name to Seducing Medusa. So I scratched out Peaches and Crime, which I thought was a pretty good band name. Good album title, anyway. And put on Seducing Medusa, and the rest of it is history. It is Bob Andy Cushnaps, Andy McDonald's birthday today. Love the dude. Really, really happy for him. Just did a little, him and Kat were in China. And, yeah, man, really, really, really happy for everything they're doing. They're living out west now. Missed the guy, but happy birthday, Andy. And this is for you. This is a song. We're going to do a double shot for Andy's birthday. One is going to be a song that he wrote called Designer Forest Fire. So it's an acoustic thing until it gets to the end. And then another Seducing Medusa song. This is Andy Cushnaps right now. Designer Forest Fire. Happy birthday, buddy.
Pink lingerie, she stands out in the darkness. A hand on my shoulder, an instant warmth in my heart. She's saturated with the scent of a beauty, and I'm following closely, been guided by the hand of grace. I'll keep coming back till my pockets are empty. It's only her profession to make me feel wealthy. I'll keep coming back till my pockets are empty. It's only her profession, only her profession. I'm afraid, but my fucking heart's ablaze. It keeps me warm, but my lies are melting away. She treats me like a king, and it's overwhelming. Sometimes it's too much to handle, and I'm breaking down, yeah. And I'll keep coming back till my pockets are empty. It's only a profession to make me feel wealthy. I'll keep coming back till my pockets are empty. It's only a profession, only her profession. She calls me sweet over and over again. She doesn't know that I only came for the touch of an angel's hand. I'll keep coming back till my pockets are empty. It's only a profession to make me feel wealthy. I'll keep coming back till my pockets are empty. It's only a profession. It's only a profession.
Happy birthday, Andy. I got the last name wrong. It's a long story why I said the last name I said, but I said McDonald because he used to go out with Amber McDonald, and I just got the names crossed. Andy Ferguson, I know that. I was at his and Kat's fucking wedding. Man, such a great dude. Anyway, Andy Ferguson, if you watch this and you see me call you Andy McDonald, you're gonna be like, all of a sudden I was sitting here while the song song while Designer Forest Fire is playing, and I'm realizing, wait a minute, that's wild. Amber's last name was McDonald, and Andy's last name was McDonald? That's ironic. And then I thought, you stupid fuck, Andy Ferguson. Okie dokie. Anyway, goes to show you that drugs work. By the way, speaking of drugs, I am back friends with alcohol today. Literally had the last couple months off, just a little dry out, no big, no problem, nothing. Just kind of supporting a little bit, and so we went on a little 2-month stoppage. And today, Thanksgiving, we were thankful for a few things, so I grabbed a couple of wobbly pops, and it's all good. Meaty, everything in the middle ground. If you do everything in, excuse me. Thought I was going to choke to death. If you do everything in moderation, you have no problem. I would almost think that if you wanted to do pretty much anything, well, no, I mean, a little bit of heroin is not good. A little bit of rape is not good. So, no, not all moderation. But anyway, we are having a couple beers tonight, so don't at me. And again, it was happy birthday to Andy Ferguson, now living out in Calgary. But we love you no less, Andy. Seducing Medusa. This is another song by the boys. Andy's beautiful pipes are starting it out, and then Cody jumps in screaming up a storm like a banshee. This song's called Violence is Fun by Seducing Medusa.
We've all been walking these paths that we've chosen. Audio cracking, can't hear what's been spoken. The reason why you've returned has been stolen. Entrance caved in, source of light was broken. Had we let it come to this, wash up, I'm over it.
Miss these guys.
A letter sealed with a stolen kiss. Wash up, I'm over this.
Mr. Jeremy Dodge.
Everything eventually fades away. Like the games you play, friends and red. Memories saved of those hot summer days. They're yelling loud inside their house. But what about? I can figure out the tragedy of family, where everyone is happily sane. A letter sealed with a stolen kiss. Wash up, I'm over this. The shades of grey, jacket from flashing. Yes, everything eventually will fade away. The shades of grey, jacket from flashing. Yes, everything eventually will fade away. Those shades of grey, decay from blood stains. 'Cause everything eventually will fade away. Everything eventually will fade away.
And that's a big happy birthday going out to Andy Ferguson. ex-Seducing Medusa. He is in a band right now that Hero Complex, I believe it's called, from Calgary, Alberta. So check those guys out. Hero Complex. I should have checked to see if they got any music out yet. Is what I should have did. Wow, beer burps. Don't miss them. Anyway, yeah. Happy birthday tomorrow, man. Andy, welcome everybody who's joined in. I know it's a Thanksgiving. Cinder Salmon. I am now no longer able to make fun of me drinking my Tim Hortons. I'm drinking beer like a real Uncle Rick now. So just in case anybody was feeling a little left out. Be happy. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get into some new stuff right now. Brand spanking new is a band. Has anybody heard of the band called Derev? D-E-R-E-V. Okay? D-E-R-E-V. Derev. Derev. However you want to say it. Toronto band. Prog band. In light of bands like, Antimatter, who's the big one that's out there right now? I can't even think. A Sleep Token, Porcupine Tree, all of these bands that have this proggy, Pink Floydy thing going on. There's so many of those bands. Derev is one of those bands. I have them for this year's. I've got 2 shows left, 2 shows. Chronic Christmas and Chronic Christmas. I've got a Chronic Christmas I'm doing in Brantford with Derev, with special guests, Jupiter Hollow. So that night is going to be a lot of just 2 progressive bands going nuts. Then in the next night, that's Brantford. And then the next week on December 14th, I have got Chronic Christmas in Guelph. And my 2 bands that are local bands are Divine Curse and Dreamwalker Equinox. Those are 2 Guelph bands. I won't say anything about the rest of the lineup, but that is December 7th in Brantford and December 14th in Guelph. You've heard it here first. It probably will be in the Chronicle, so you guys will all read that and know a little bit earlier than the sleeping public, and then the sleeping public will eventually find out that you all can get tickets at Party Box IM once the shows are posted. But again, December 7th, Brantford, December 14th, Guelph. Those are the Chronic Christmas, the last 2 joints of the year. Anyway, want to get rocking on with brand new Derev. This is Room 9. Really? The night that I sat at Onyx, wondering why there's a show going on at Papaya? Derev was there? Haha.
I don't know where to begin. I'm getting lost inside my own mind. Illusions pass and creep back in.
That's good to know.
What's real and what's not. Round and around.
That would be sweet.
Endless trail I run.
Tickets on the new Gain site. That would be awesome.
Round and around, my sanity is gone. The chaos within keeps raging on, falling into space. Can't escape this maze. Walls are getting high, I'm running out of breath. Stuck in my own thoughts, help me break this chains. Get me
about to go on. My head is light and my body's numb. Beneath my skin I feel somewhat too scared to face this freak that I've become. Round and round an endless trail I run. Round and round my lunacy takes on. The dread won't end, now it's begun. Falling into space, can't escape this maze. Walls are getting high, I'm running out of breath. Stuck in my own thoughts, help me break these chains. Get me out of this mind. Falling into space, can't escape this maze. The walls are getting high, I'm running out of breath. Stuck in my own thoughts, help me break these chains. Get me out of this mind. Get me out of this mind. Get me out of this mind.
See what they're doing here. I haven't had a chance to listen to this whole song yet, so nice. Well, there you go. That is Derev. That is Room 9. Brand new from those guys. So brand new to my ears that I just noticed that it was released, and I thought, oh shit, I'm going to play that on tonight's show. So I heard like 3 seconds of it while I was just setting it up to make sure it worked. And yeah, the song was a surprise to me too, but that is basically what they do. It's in that Carnival, Thule, A Perfect Circle, Soen, fucking tons of great bands like that. Derev will be playing with Jupiter Hollow at Brandy's Kitchen and Bar. That is December 7th. There will be one more band playing. That is TBA. Also, there will be bands playing in the Guelph show at Red Papaya. Those bands are also TBA at this right now point. In any case, that was Room 9 by Derev, brand new, and this is brand new by Yuri. Now, the last time Yuri had a new song, and I went to play it, and I was all proud, and I was like, boom, Yuri, and I hit the button, and there was no sound, remember? We went like a fucking half an hour with I couldn't figure shit out unless I played it off my computer. Couldn't get anything on Spotify, and it was because I had changed my password, and I'm an idiot and all that stuff. Anyway, when you don't know, you don't know. Anyway, Yuri, this is a brand new release by these guys. This is from a friend, Gabriel. I'm brain farting. Santos. Anyway, this is the girl that sings on this also sings for Fallujah, does background vocals and such, and operatic type vocals. She also does that on this Yuri track. She is now in Yuri as well. I'll look my book over right while this is playing and find out her name. I believe it's Catherine something. Anyway, this is Open Eyes, brand new by Yuri. Keep in mind the girl's voice that you will hear, that she has graced the albums of Fallujah before, and if you don't know Fallujah, do yourself a fucking favor. They are great tech death metal. Anyway, here we go. Yuri, brand new. Katie Thompson. Gabriel Silva Castro. Somewhere between Chon and the Contortionist. It reminds me of Contortionist. The best melodies. Oh. I met Gabe when he was in a young prog band that played for me in Brantford. And yeah, I knew he was an amazing guitar player. What did I say her name was again? Yeah, Katie Thompson. She sings for Fallujah once in a while. Has done work with them anyway. And now she is with Gabriel Silva Castro in Yuri. Yeah, man. He is an amazing guitar player. All sorts of really, really cool stuff comes to mind. The Contortionist, Nick Johnson, all sorts of great types of jazzy, genty stuff. Anyway, I've been yakking and I just noticed the time's flying by and I got to work days tomorrow. So this is a band called Clarence Street. They wrote me. We chatted. I said, man, you guys got some real cool, stuff sounding like Constrain and some of the cool bands that we've got here around this area. And they said, yeah, we're from the London area. We're called Clarence Street. And I said, oh, okay, well, I'll play you on Metal Mondays. And I forgot last week. And that's really my bad. So sorry. This is a brand new song called Under. Kind of like a single wound. Fucking chaos.
Just tell me why
That was Clarence Street. That song was called Under. Yeah, I just checked my phone and looked at it. Apologies, Ryan. If you are watching this, if you rewatch the playback, whatever, apologies on my end, on not getting on it. And I thought I had my whole playlist made out. I checked because I'm getting messages from Instagram. I'm getting messages on Chronic Noise. I'm getting chronic messages in my personal account. Nick will message me and say, hey, somebody messaged and asked that. So it's coming from 3 or 4 different directions that I'm being asked to play music, and I have absolutely no problem with doing that. It's more just a matter of me getting all of my marbles together, plus I work and family and all that stuff. So not a professional answer, but a human answer. Ryan, I am so sorry, but I did get your music played, and I will keep getting your music played because I checked you guys out. Just reading here, yes, formed in London. They've got a new EP out, and it's called Under. So we just listened to the title track of the EP by Clarence Street from London, Ontario. So please check those guys out, and we will revisit Clarence Street and play more on Metal Mondays. That is 100% fact. As we move along, there are 2 bands where I literally went out and did some digging, and just you know how when you go on Spotify and you're listening to, say, Beguiler, or I just pulled that out of my ass, and then when you scroll down on Spotify and it'll say also for fans of type thing, and it shows you, 6 or 8 other bands that are in that ilk. So one was a band that Damien mentioned that Crimson Asphalt said, Wish Ender, and the other one I'll tell you in a minute when I'm about to play them. But both of them were just me checking bands out and finding them. I wish to goodness that bands would go, hey, Uncle Rick, we're this band and that band, and this is our song, you want to play it? But I understand that the internet's small yet, it hasn't grown, and people don't know, and, it's too bad we didn't have a forum like a Facebook where friends could connect, and that's a dream. Anyway, I am going to play a song by Wish Ender, which, by the way, Crimson Asphalt, thank you for the find. Love those guys. I've been going through their catalog, and I love all of it. This is a song called Terminal. Just 'cause I found it, I'm playing it. Somewhere around the GTA, I believe. Zig fucking zagging all over the place. Love it. Love this shit. Hey, Cinder Salmon. Look at this. Eee, as MJ would say. Would have said. Makes you want to fight. And that's coming from a guy who doesn't fight. I got you, Benny. I got you. Okay, that was awesome. Want to get back to one thing that was way back in the comments to Crimson Asphalt. You mentioned something about, oh yeah, right, that night that I played a Chronic Fest or whatever, and you guys were over at Papaya, and it was a Fall of Earth show, right? A part of their tour, which didn't get run by me, and again, God, I know how that sounds. Fuck, forget it. I won't even say this story. It's just too bad that happened. You know what I mean? It's too bad that somebody didn't do their homework and say, hey, like, if Paul had got a hold of me and said, I hear you're the guy that does shows, but everybody wants to be a fucking hero or a cowboy or a cowboy hero or whatever. And I would have fucking loved to have that show been with my show. We could have collabed, we could have did something, but no. And let's do it in the same city and the same. And anyway, it all was what it was, and it is what it is. Also, Cinder Salmon. I will say that I already knew that joke. That is a great one. And you know another good one? Did you hear about the woman who quit her job at the helium factory? She wouldn't be spoke to in that tone anymore. Anyway, we're rocking on with another band. So yeah, Wish Ender, somebody tell them Rick Hall from Chronic Noise fucking blathers on about you guys because you're the shit and it's straight fire. But yeah, this is Falstaff. That's another one. Falstaff. Where the fuck have they been hiding? Where are these fucking bands hiding from? Some sort of like deathy hardcore, metal hardcore mix. Like fucking, oh my god. Okay, anyway, this is Falstaff. A song called End. Guys, tell me where these bands are fucking hiding. I don't get out much. I'm Southern Ontario. Falstaff. Gargling fucking glass. Sounds like Damien Godfrey. He's a demon. people want a little bit of corn or whatever back in their fucking metal.
Don't even say nothing to me, boy. You look like a motherfucking nut.
And come on, the horn. What? Right, Travis Down, you are exactly right. I'm all there for it. I'm right there in the front line. Take my money. You know what? The world wants some more Attila. Franz is wanted back. Okay, that was Falstaff. Now, whenever Rick Hall hears somebody and likes it, then he checks where they're from, and if he knows they're bookable, he books them. So look to see Falstaff and look to see Wish Ender in Guelph at some point. Onward, we have the Slugs of Mars. Now, just a slight side story. We're not going back story. We're going side story. We'll slip into Saturday night when all of a sudden Leo comes rolling through the fucking door. Leo from the Slugs of Mars. One of the maggots comes withering in with his beautiful lady, and they grace my show as usual. I don't know if Leonidas is still on in the comments or not. Peace, brother, for like you're supporting your band's playing. This is what happens. I've been doing this for going on 2 decades, and any good band, any band that makes it even 3 or 4 rungs on a 5-rung ladder, any one of those bands knows, just like Crimson fucking Asphalt knows, that you've got to support, you've got to be there, you've got to go to shows, you've got to show people. There's Leonidas. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah. Serious. And this is not lip service. This is not me wanting your fucking $20 at the gate. This is how it fucking works. So even if we're just talking to us few people on the show here, I wish to God fucking this could go viral and somebody could hear that bands are playing their guts out and setting their merch up. Good promoters are promoting that shit. Good venues are allowing that shit. And people are acting like since COVID disappeared, like they don't need anything. They don't need to do anything. Drew, I want to see your peacock, cock, your peacock. That's a radio. I drive to work too early, obviously. Anyway, Crimson Asphalt, you guys do it right. All the bands that chip in a little bit, do whatever. Leonidas, you guys do it right. Zach, same thing. Everybody that is in a band, and even if you're not in a band, supporting is major. We all know that. I wish we weren't preaching to the choir or to the church or the choir, whatever. I wish we all didn't sing in the choir in the church. And this is Slugs of Mars. This song is called Release, and that's what we're going to do right now. Release my fucking lips. Hey, Vinny. What, you a rapper now? You gotta have an alter ego? I guess I'm Uncle Rick, right? Okay, Drew Peacock.
Time for ring to drink.
so many thoughts. Such a beauty mix of a couple different yesteryear genres. There's thrash going on, but fuck yeah. I fuck with those slugs. Yeah, man. Holy shit. That's, it also has you don't sound like the band. It has a flavor of, I was listening to a few of the songs in a row, and the songs changed nicely. Like I felt like I was listening to, an old Entombed album off of, Wolverine. And it's just not that you sound like Entombed. You just have that song to song, where it sounds like you guys, but it marries different genres and time changes. So it's got little flecks of Gojira and little flecks of, punk or like, I love it. Love it. Slugs of Mars. Okay, gotta keep moving on. And this one's, there's no fucking short songs for Jupiter Hollow. This is one of my favorites, Garden Valley. They will be playing with Derev in Brantford, December 7th as part of Chronic Christmas, 2024. And here we go, Garden Valley, Jupiter Hollow. I don't know why it did that. I love that everything you hear from these guys, they do live. I went and saw them with Sven Galley in Toronto at the El Macombo. So the place already had 300 people in it packed. Jupiter Hollow opened up. They were spot fucking on and wowed everybody.
Easy tide. Be careful, don't enrage yourself. This valley is the death of you in a single blink. So be wise. Sideways I walk desperately. A problem I must overcome. I can overcome the rest. Just get me to the Rosedale. I've heard of this place. I know there's a species that kisses the ground here and breathes life through the roots of the trees. In the forest they breed. If I coughed a spark, they'd kill me.
Absolutely, dude. I'll write that down right now.
And after you
December 7th, Chronic Christmas, Jupiter Hollow, probably play for about an hour and a half. Derev's playing from Toronto area, and I'll have one other band playing. And yeah, fucking love Jupiter Hollow. No excuses. Everybody get out there and do what they do. You don't have to be Jupiter Hollow. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying do what you do the best you can fucking do it. The best you can fucking do it. Yeah, I'm the new change. Old. Old is the new old. Old, no. Old is the new new. Right now they'd be going, no, they wouldn't. Anyway, I was going to just pop right into the next song, but not without talking about it. There's some dudes from Guelph area. They come resurfacing because of bands like Divine Curse, because of bands like Tortigal Sacrifice, because of bands like Bluff and fucking, no, a nice young punk band. Nick, who am I thinking of? Cam's band. Anyway, because of those bands, another band has come forward, Dreamwalker Equinox. Buddy's coming to my show, and then finally says, dude, I'm in a band. Oh, yeah? Prove it. No, I'm joking. Anyway, he sends me music. He lets me hear it. I played it a little while back on Chronic Noise on Metal Mondays. I'm sure nobody paid attention, but now they've legit got their full shit together. They are playing. They are opening my Chronic Christmas in Guelph on December 14th. This is my present to y'all. Might even keep the dollars down a little bit. Don't know yet, but, you know, might even be my last fucking show ever. I don't know. Nothing's promised, right? Tomorrow's, how do you guys say? Tomorrow's not promised. Anyway, this song is by Dreamwalker Equinox. I play a lot of fucking jokes about the name, but it's only because it doesn't flow off my tongue yet. I love the fuck out of it. Dreamwalker Equinox, are you kidding me? Mandroid Echo Star, I'm in love with bands like that. The Contortionist, Dreamwalker Equinox. I just got to start saying it enough that it fucking rolls. This is a song called Leviathan. These are young dudes. These guys are not in fucking top recordings with all the majors. This is a song that's full of piss and vinegar. Leviathan, Dreamwalker Equinox. Tour up, boys. Go, man, go. You made it. You made it. Okay. So right there, I applaud that shit. Young guys out there giving her. You ain't gotta be fucking. I know what I say for the old school stuff. You ain't gotta be Eddie Van Malmsteen. All you gotta do is fucking try, dude. And these guys are fucking giving her. And I just really appreciate somebody who takes a bite off of something and just fucking goes for it. These guys want to play a show. I said, hang on, don't play any other shows unless it's some like birthday thing or a backyard thing. Don't play no legit, postered shows. And I can't wait to have them December 14th in Guelph, Dreamwalker Equinox. If what you heard wasn't your thing and you don't remember where you came from, then that's all right. Fuck you. But, we got one more songs left here, and that's by a band who is also going to be on that show, Divine Curse. I spoke of them earlier. Those guys are gems. Tell you that right now. Those guys are the kind of band where not only they come out of nowhere and they wowed us, Nick and I, over at Onyx. And then when they got a few shows under their belt and they knew they could do what they wanted and they could play shows and they could put their own shows on and they could play shows for buddies, we said to them, you know what, dude, I think you're playing too many shows in Guelph. And they heeded our word, and it wasn't, I know, comes off as control, whatever. I don't mean it to sound that way. If you think it does, I apologize. Fuck you. But it's really more the fact that the band decided to listen to us, and after 15 years of doing it, knowing, don't play your fucking hometown once or twice a month. Wait 2 or 3 months, 2 months at least. Those guys, Tortigal Sacrifice, both of them did that. Even Crimson Asphalt did that, and I think I saw you guys mentioning something about doing a Radius thing on yourselves. Smart thing to do, because you got to know that if somebody saw you at Dora's Pub, and then all of a sudden next 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, they see you at Dora's Pub because you filled a spot, and then a month and a half later, you're at Dora's Pub, I'd be like, are they the house band? And that's me being an asshole, but that's actually the asshole that is out there paying the $15 or $20. So just FY fucking I, that's what's up. Anyway, last song of the night, Divine Curse. Oh yeah, I was sucking those guys' dicks. Great guys. James, he likes a good stroking. That guy is an amazing fucking member. They shouldn't get rid of that. They should be fucking paying him triple the salary and getting him to brush his hair a little fluffier so he's got that 80s fucking look like almost a Fabio Jr. No, I'm joking. I fucking love James. I love the whole band. Divine Curse is doing it right. That's what I was saying earlier. And I wouldn't joke unless they knew that I love them. Certain bands I put on a pedestal and I know they're a certain way, and that's okie dokie with me. And whatever they do, that's on them. That's their fucking, those guys, Divine Curse, they write amazing songs. They got a new vocalist. I'm at a loss. Somebody from Crimson Asphalt, help me out. What's the new vocalist's name? Unique name. It's a unique name. Don't make me read everything. I had a new drummer at that show. Whole band. Oh, yeah. For sure. Okay. That wasn't even my conversation. Cinder Salmon, are you taking over my comment section? This section? Okay, somebody answer me about the Divine Curse. Anyway, this is my last song. Last song by Divine Curse. This is with their new vocalist, James Ledden. That's my boy. He's got the best hair in the fucking business. That's for sure. Right? Rice. Right. Reese? How do you say that, guys? In the world of me seeing that with actors and everything, am I saying Reese like two E's or rice like rice you eat? Anyway, this is with her new vocalist, an old song called Stoots, but it's a remix, because it's got Reese. His name is Reese Law. Yeah, I know. Reese. Oh, there you go. Crimson Asphalt. Thank you, guys. I am, just not in the know. I'm going to quit beating myself up. I tell everybody to be positive, and then I act like I'm a fucking moron. I just didn't know how to pronounce it. Thank you kindly. Okay, so Reese is the new vocalist. Really nice dude. Met him a few times now. Heard him sing a few times. He's made the band improve exponentially. Anyway, Stoots. This is good to hear Reese on the vocals of this. Divine Curse. They are gracing the show December 14th. The best Guelph metal band that's come along in the last, and I know Nick Weaver would agree with me, the best metal band that's come along in the last 3, 4, 5 years for sure. And nothing against Tortigal Sacrifice, but they're just out of the school, and they're great fucking dudes. But Divine Curse is doing something that's very, very studied, very mathematical, and yet fucking very punch in the face at the same time. And they're great dudes. Good hugs, and they take great pictures. No, I love those guys so much I can't stop with the digs. Anyway, Divine Curse, Stoots, last song of the night. Thank you everybody for coming out and staying with me. Bunny Rats. You're late, but you're still here.
I
my bunny rats. Yes. Thank you for joining us. This is our weekly Metal Mondays. When I'm able to be live, I am. Next week, we will have something fixed up for you ahead of time. We got some surprises. But thank you for joining in. Join in us again. Oh. Here's the real last song. Love you guys. Disharmia Monday. Apple XD. I got you. This is Ego Trip from a couple weeks ago. Pound of Flesh. See you guys later, man. Just had to slap that in. Cindy Salmon. See you guys. See you guys all later. Thank you for stepping in as usual. Like I was saying, Nick's gonna conjure up a nice little fucking vid. Join us next week. I'll be in New Brunswick watching. I'll be watching. I'll be in the comment section. I'll be here. I'll just be visiting my son. Thanks, my best buddy, Nick Weaver. Thank you, everybody, for stepping in. And like I said, next week, on the weeks that I'm not going to be live, just to clarify right now, you may tune in, like next week, and see some sort of form of, coming up, and all of a sudden a countdown, boom, it starts. There's my, the Gregorian chant. Monks, going nuts. And then he'll play out some real cool, new stuff, a Rick's Picks and Nick's Picks, something like that. You guys want something played, you message me and I'll pass it on to Nick for next week. But I will be at my son's in New Brunswick. We're driving down there. So for the next 2 weeks, I won't be able to do Metal Mondays, but I will absolutely be watching and in the comments section. So please join in, and we'll see you guys next week via Nick, but me in the comment section. I will be there. See you guys later. Cheers. Read what Nick just posted in there. Love everybody. See you later. Happy turkey.